Sweet. What's up, guys? Gonna be doing this one live. Was in the channel and saw a couple players and some good players here, so gonna do some I don't really know if they're going to, I don't know how many games are gonna be played, because I think Brains left nut, so he might have to leave in 20 minutes. So it might just be one game, but whatever. We're doing it live. I don't really do too many live games. So you got Brains Left Nut is with Sky. And actually, I just learned that he's on the Terran. So you got Protoss, Terran, Protoss, Protoss. So this is going to be a nice game right here. Splitter Gale and GameToss. Which one's... You got Splitter Gale right here. Going to scout after the pylon. Then you got GameToss on the right side. But what I was saying was, I didn't know Sky was as good as he is at once. I saw a couple seasons ago. I was just kind of going back in the archive of SCW, and he was beating some really good players. So I guess apparently he's pretty top level. Looks like he's going for a mech build, going to get scouted out pretty quickly. And now Dano and Sky think that they're up against a Protoss Zerg because that scout was so early, but that's not going to be the case. So that is the benefit of scouting early, super early Protoss. And GameToss and Splitter trying to figure out, is it a mech build, is it a just a 3 barracks build. 4 gateways for GameToss here, 2 gateways, there's your Forge, 4 gateways for Dano. And a cannon is going to come down, waiting for the 150 minerals, and should be an easy block. So Dano's going to have to get a Forge ASAP Rocky, and I think he is not expecting 2 Protosses. Well, he definitely is not. So he's not going to be expecting a double Zealot attack against him. So this is going to be up any second now, and they might just go for a full-on counter attack on Dano here. So here's the double factory for Sky. He's going to have to go right into quick siege. I'm guessing quick tanks. And I think, is this GameToss? Yeah, GameToss is going to probably see that, hey, maybe we can go after Dano. So there's your Forge, though. And 2 Zealots in here. This guy's gonna get trapped, but ooh, got untrapped right there. So fortunate for him. Nice little pylon right here from Splitter, going after the probe adobes. Got this guy chilling right here. So nice little wall off by Dana with the Forge. I like that. I don't see that many players do it that way. And we'll see if they keep sending Zealots. It looks like they are going to keep sending Zealots here. So I did see one probe go down, and Dano at 24 supply. GameToss is at 40. So this is going to be, this might end the game right here. Not expecting 2 Protosses. I think this might be the GG. And GameToss was just saying that, oh, the stack attack's going to help out a ton, though. These 2 guys need to come and help out. Do your thing. So nice job there by Dano. I thought that was going to be over for sure. The stack attack definitely helped out. This cannon's getting close to getting done. I'm guessing a couple of Zealots are going to be popping out soon. Needs to get these Zealots to pop out. There they are. Perfect timing, and use these guys. Get that. Wow, beautiful job there by Dano. He's going to survive this. I thought he was donezo. So nice job there. The stack attack saved the day. Am I speaking too soon? Got a stack attack again, I think. I think he's got to make one more cannon. He doesn't have a lot of minerals, and I can't tell if he's making any. He's got another Zealot that just spawned. He's got 4 Zealots total. Needs to make another cannon ASAP. Just so if he does get another attack, get attacked again, he'll be okay. Here's your tank. Siege might be done for Sky. I don't know his name. I think his name might be Alex. There's like 20 different Alexes or something like that. So guys, if you guys like the content, give it a like and a subscribe. Peace to, appreciate it. And happy Saturday. I'm gonna post this one today. I got these guys covering. Dano doing a really nice job covering this. Here's a tank siege up. Gonna try to take this out. Let's see, you got the Citadel going for the quick. Maybe a drop. Looks like both GameToss and Splitter are going for drops, I think. Actually, maybe GameToss might be going for Zealot speed. That's how he might counter this. The two tanks gonna be able to push this out. Might want to just send these guys out and take out these. I think that's what he's going to do. And DTs are coming is what Splitter is saying. But props to Dano for holding that one off nicely. And now his partner Sky can now put in some work. Because he's got the mech. They got an attack coming on Dano right now. And gonna try to run in here. Gonna micro with these. Got the speed. Gonna take out some of these guys right here. Get that vulture in the way. Nice little micro action. Taking out all of these Zots, and now a couple of Dragoons, and you're gonna have to build the pylons like this. Let's see where those DTs are. And the one thing is, Sky is going to be super vulnerable to DTs. There's your 3 DTs. We'll see if mines are getting upgraded. I can't tell, but I'm guessing that's what he's upgrading right now. He's got speed. He also has siege, so it must be what he's upgrading right now. So once he has mines, he should be okay to survive against these DTs right here. So Dano is a little slowed down. And there are your mines. So good job there by Sky. And trying to lay some more mines. Gonna lay some mines right here. Maybe he'll get a starport and go for a tank drop possibly. And a drop going to be getting made from Splitter. So this is a sick game so far. So far. Couple cannons right here. I think Splitter needs to get at least 2 cannons right here, just in case. And Dano telling his partner Sky to put a bunch of mines in the middle, because these guys are gonna get and yeah, those guys are gonna go down. So good strategy right there, laying as many mines as he can. Gonna need to get the observer. I don't see a robotics facility, and hopefully I don't miss a drop. There's a drop right there at 720. So going to try to drop Dano here. An extra command center for Sky, so that's gonna be helpful. And might catch GameToss a little bit too far out. So he's gonna have to micro around, take out some of the vultures while he can. Here's that drop from Splitter. Splitter should get 1 cannon up here just in case he's building some pylons right here. This is a Reaver, but looks like GameToss is going to be okay. I think Dano's gonna have to get a Nexus pretty soon. Here's that drop. Reaver drop. This is what a lot of the players do right now, is they take out the cannon and then they can just leave it there. The shuttle with the Reaver in it, and the probes have to... Ooh, this might go down because he's not going to expect that. Get 2 shots off, 1 shot off. And here's some DTs in here too as well to help out. Ooh, not looking good for Dano. Nice strategy from Splitter right here, using these DTs to his advantage. And Sky having a tough time trying to bust out of here. And he's got 6 factories, but GameToss's mass is just too big. And here's that Reaver. Almost going to go a little bit too close. And yeah, Dano's pissed off because his partner went with the factory mech build early on. So first game is going to go to GameToss and Splitter go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. What's up? What's up? Nah. So we'll see if they go right into another game. Okay. Looks like they are. Sweet. I would actually prefer doing games live. Because I think people who have already seen them on the SCW channel, they might have seen the replay already, so They already know what happens. So hopefully I can just post these ASAP. A scissor. And maybe I'll post this before. Nah. If you guys got any bets for tomorrow, put them in the comments. Football, NFL, that's what I'm thinking. So we got Protoss random. I think they're getting ready to start it up. Someone told me what GameToss and Splitter's names were, but I forgot. So looks like we got a Zerg, and this is going to probably be Splitter. I think Splitter is the one that usually plays random. No, GameToss is going. Okay. I like GameToss's. I like both GameToss and Splitter's Zerg. So Splitter telling his partner GameToss that he doesn't like to go for the choke. So we got Protoss Terran, and this is my favorite 2 versus 2 matchup here. So Protoss Terran versus Protoss Zerg. Just reading the comments to each other, and this is what's cool is nobody knows who wins because the comments are going to be coming from both teams. So but from the comments, what I meant to say is they're going to go for a block. They're going to try to block one of the players. So we'll see if this probe goes down here or if it goes all the way across. Hopefully it goes down here so they can get that block off, but it's going to go right down. Sending another probe though as well. I think it'll go here. Building a pylon right here. Going to see the Protoss right here. This is Dano. This is Sky. So Sky going with the triple barracks. And waiting for that 150 minerals. And there's your 6 Zerglings coming out. And, ooh, Splitter got it wrong. So, he sent 5 stack probes, probably. So, I think they're going to try to stack attack is what GameToss is saying. Send a bunch of probes to help out against this. Or he's telling Splitter to send a bunch. So, I think Splitter is going to send a bunch of his probes to help out. So, there's your double cannons. But the Terran is not going to be boxed in. They weren't really sure where the Terran is. Here's your first Marine. 3 cannons right here. You got the 3 probes. Here comes your Zerglings. Should be able to take out this Marine. So we'll see if maybe GameToss. Ooh, stack attack coming from Dano. Epicness. Let's go. Saturday, Fraturday. Let's go. Got these 2 Zerglings here. And I don't think this is going to work out. Nice little bunker job there. Sending all of the probes, but this is going to really hurt Dano's economy. But his partner is trying not to get boxed in here. If they don't get boxed in, I think that's a win. A couple more cannons getting made here. And now we'll just see the micro from Dano and Sky. A couple of Zerglings here going to try to take out some of the Marines. Nice little micro there from Sky. And taking out that 1 cannon. This one's almost done. Trying to take out some of these guys. A couple more Zerglings coming in here. That one is going to finish. A couple more cannons. Cannon is going to finish. This one's going to finish as well, but it's going to be damaged. A couple more Zerglings coming in here, but this is going to be too much. And this is going to go down. I'm going to have to cancel all 3 of these. There's the GG. So, nice try. That was super fun to cast. Super fun to cast. Nice stack attack right there. Let's go. And I don't know how active Sky is, but he still got it. All right, let's go into the next one. Yeah, open the spot up. I think he's away from keyboard. I used to think it was comp. Away from comp with a K. So, yeah, Splitter going with the Protoss here. I did report. Put my ass down there. I ain't trying to play. Alright, so yeah, we'll see what this matchup is. Hopefully it's the same one. But it doesn't look like it. Ooh, there is a Zerg. So it is the same one. Yes, let's go. Let's go. This time, GameToss and Splitter are going to be Protoss Terran, so it's going to be the same matchup, but... Excuse me. They are going to be pretty far away, though. And the same matchup, but it's going to be opposite. So, Sky's going to be on the Zerg, while GameToss is on the Terran. Dano is right here, bottom middle. So, looks like U9 speed. So, gonna go with the early Zerglings with speed. I always like that. That's what I feel like works a lot of the time. We'll get to see GameToss's micro. He went with the barracks on 8 instead of 8 on the depot, then 9. So he'll have a marina a little bit quicker, which will be able to help out against these Zerglings. Yeah, Splitter was not expecting Dano to know how to stack attack the block, which I think that's the first time I've seen it. I'm pretty sure Splitter and GameToss probably have done it before. I know they play on the Europe channel. Pretty sure. I was able to find some random 3s of them playing. So, and they played on the Korean map a lot. So, yeah. So let's see. We got the. I can't see if speed is getting upgraded. I'm sure it is getting upgraded. Yeah, he already had the gas, so it's getting speed upgraded already right now. Getting that Zergling right there. 4 gateways for Dano. And no forge, because they're going to be all aggressive. 4 gateways as well for Splitter. 3. There's your 3 barracks. There's your refinery. Sending these guys out. Here's your scout. And I wasn't completely seeing if they were able to if anybody scouted who, but now they know that GameToss is bottom right and they're up against a Terran, so we'll see if he builds a bunker right away. Oh, I can zoom out. Cool. Okay. There's this bunker and a couple Zerglings over here. Double. Nice double. Gonna cancel it, so realizing not needed. And this guy might get trapped, so good job there by Sky with his Zerglings. And GameToss just needs to be a little bit careful pushing out here. There's gonna be a lot of zealots, and the speed with the Zerglings can kind of trap your Marines. He's gonna have to build that bunker again. Maybe he'll try to build it out here. But here's your Zerglings with the speed, and gonna have to just go for the attack right here. Takes out 1, and now they're gonna try to box in the Terran, which is a smart move here. And let's see. This is what makes it tough being such a far position. This is why this will probably be a pretty good game. It's super hard to help your partner. Maybe we'll see a counter on the Zerg. Here's your Sunken from Sky, and that's a smart move there by Splitter to keep the Zerg busy so his partner GameToss can maybe try to get out. Nice little depot right there, and too many Zerglings, so this is why I like this. I like this build order, going for the Zergling speed, and gonna have to wait for that stim to get upgraded, get a couple medics. There are 2 medics here, and Splitter's gonna have to get. He does have 2 cannons. Okay, just gotta make sure he has cannons. Yes, That's exactly what GameToss is saying. Don't want to get countered or anything. Send your guys' units out because there probably is, and there is going to be a counterattack. These guys shouldn't be able to take out these cannons. These are pretty nicely placed here with that forge. So, but these guys got trapped a little bit, and they are going to keep getting trapped. So, Splitter going to lose a lot of, or lose some of his zealots. So, extra command center for GameToss double factory. He's probably going to push out as soon as he can, and now Splitter is going to have to try to play defense. Build a lot of cannons. Play defense. Dano just told his partner Sky to go with Hydras. And this Zerg is pretty big right now. I mean, not big, but it's pretty big for going with Zerglings. But don't want to... Got to be really, really careful. 6 gateways for Dano here. No gas, so he's just going all Zealots. And Zealots, and we'll see if maybe a probe comes in here and tries to start building some cannons. And Dano gonna get his cyber right now. Here's your Hydralisk Den. And Starport getting made. And GameToss is telling his partner to get a choke, which is one of the things that you always want to try to do. Because it's extremely important. Extremely helpful to defend against a 1 versus 2. There's a scan that came off, and good job there by GameToss. He's able to see that the Hydras, or Sky's going for Hydras here, and that lets his partner know, Splitter, hey, maybe make a couple more cannons just in case. That's exactly what he's doing. Tanks will be good against this, so he's gonna pump a lot of Marines and tanks, and he's macroing up pretty nicely here. He's gonna probably get a drop as well on Dano. So, and Dano's maybe gonna try to get speed for his Zealots. I think so. And then they're just gonna try to 2 versus 1 this attack before GameToss can get out of here. So that's what I think is going to happen. Here's 3 Hydras right here. Soon there'll be there's a few right here. So that's 6 maybe. So I mean, soon there'll be about 15 to 18. And Splitter being a little aggressive. It's working out. So need to pull these Hydras over, help out. Tanks are gonna start. Tanks are pushing right now. I'm guessing a dropship's gonna be getting made pretty soon from GameToss here. And yeah, let's see how many Hydras there are. Yeah, about 14 or so. But these cannons able to take out the 1 cannon. And maybe GameToss will go with a drop. He's going for the vessel, but maybe he'll go with a drop on the Zerg. There's another scan coming down. Gonna see that Dano is going for speed. So Splitter just needs to go with an all-out defend as much as he can. And he is going for a Reaver drop. So that will be helpful for defending against Hydras as well. Gonna pull these guys up though. Probably try to snipe out this shuttle if he sees it. It's kind of blended in there, but GameToss is pushing out here real nicely. We got this going on. We got this going on. And there's your Reaver picking it up. Oh, and he sniped it out. It's a really nice job there by Sky. But now GameToss is out. He's at 104 supply. Able to take out all the macro, or the tech of Splitter here, and trying to get to the main. Might even be able to get the main. We'll see. If he can get the main, that'll be epic. That'll be a great job there. Taking out some probes while he can. Here's that counter though, and Dano should have speed pretty soon. He's had that Citadel for a decent amount of time, so it should be close to be getting done. And his partner's gonna have to come over and help out with a counterattack. Couple DTs here. Gonna have to start building some turrets in here. And this is not looking good for Splitter. What Splitter's? I can't see what his probes are. Couple scans coming down, able to take that out. These guys are in such a good position, able to take out all these Zealots really nicely. I think he put all of his probes on the left side. Another scan coming down. Here comes your turrets and a vessel on the way. So he'll probably bring that right on over, and Ooh, it looks like Dano is going to be able to survive this. So we got another attack though coming. Vessel might go right into the Hydra, so gotta be careful with that. I think Sky sees it and he's gonna take it out. Beautiful job there by Sky. Good job, Sky. I'm a fan, man. And going to start building some cannons in the middle. These guys are still back here wrecking havoc and trying to get speed. I think he's waiting for speed. And the Zerg is gonna have to start building up pretty soon. GameToss is pretty big as well, so I think he's going to have to. Ooh, they might counter him right now. Ooh, interesting. I don't think they will be able to beat him if they counter, though. I think they need to box in. Yeah, they need to box in the Protoss. Or try to box in. Yeah, box in the Protoss, I think. And I think Sky's going to need to. Oh, they're boxing in the Terran again, so. Interesting choice. I just don't think there's going to be enough Hydras. Maybe bring some Hydras over here, and then right here maybe. Some DTs are coming. Gonna have to bring this Overlord over. Want to make sure that no choke happens here. I haven't seen a tank drop. Hopefully I didn't miss one. Sky is at 51 supply. He lost one of his Overlords somehow. He's got that another macro hatchery. More cannons coming down from Splitter. And GameToss is going to start sending out his units. Seeing he is boxed in. And see if a tank drop gets made from him. He's got a lot of factories, so he's going to be able to break out of this pretty quickly. He's at 136 supply. Splitter doing a nice job putting the units up here. Doesn't want the Zerg to bring up a bunch of the Hydras right there. So, and getting a little bit closer to the main. Ooh, this is going to be close. Can take out maybe two of these guys. If a DT comes out, though, that'll be the end of this. Nice micro from Sky. Able to take out that cannon. And GameToss is slowly working his way out here. Now we got a counter attack on GameToss. Nice little defensive matrix right there. That's always huge. Bringing this Overlord in. Gonna try to take out that cannon. And some more Hydras coming in here. Dano doing his best. Dano needs to transition into a couple drops as well. If he could drop the Protoss once, and then he could hold in the Zerg. I mean, hold in the Terran, that'd be huge. I know it's so hard doing so much, and all these cannons coming down. So it definitely looks like it favors GameToss and Splitter right now. So. Yeah, I think that's going to be the GG pretty soon. We'll see if they go for a. I think. Well, it's not pretty soon. I think Splitter's going to start building up a lot of gateways. Probably go for that Templar drop soon. And GameToss is at 154 supply. Slowly pushing out of here, and now if he puts his tanks like right here, that'd be really good for all these zealots that come in here. Laying those mines down. And, ooh, some lurkers here. So nice job there by Sky. Buying himself some more time. Here's your drop. See if there's a Reaver or Templar. And Dano going to call it out. Maybe it is a Reaver. Pulling all the drones. Ooh, that one did connect. Bringing the Reaver over here. And going to micro that. Back and forth. Needs to get these lurkers down. Where did those... Uh-oh, those drones... Where are those drones at? Hopefully they didn't go into the tank fire over here. We'll see if any of these got like a ton of kills. I don't think so. So I think he's got 12 drones at least right there. But gonna bring that Reaver over, I think, and probably another drop is gonna come, and These lurkers gonna have to storm that. An attack just happened on GameToss, but here's that drop. Thank you for letting me know, Dano. And not going to get the drones, but able to get a lot of work done with that Reaver drop, and I'm sure a Templar drop's gonna be pretty soon. Going with another Reaver drop, maybe a Templar and Reaver drop, and now the attack is coming on Dano right here, laying the mines. And look at all these factories, so just gonna keep pumping as much as he can. This is a lot of gateways, but it's just really, really hard to outpump a full base Terran. So I do think this one is going to go to did I miss a drop? I think I missed it. Sorry, guys. I think this is already going to go to GameToss and Splitter. I think he lost all of his drones. So I don't think Dano played bad. Saying he played bad. I think the only thing he could have done was try to go for a Templar drop a little bit sooner. But good stuff right there. Three times I press zealot speed, still didn't make it. Yeah, zealot speed's huge. Zealot speed is huge. So maybe we'll see I don't mind seeing another Protoss versus Protoss Terran. But it looks like we got a Zerg here. And we're gonna be the same matchup, so. And this is gonna be annoying for GameToss and Splitter because they're pretty far away. I think they might go for a choke. They're saying they're gonna go for they're gonna try to box in, and it's gonna be Sky on the Terran over here, Dano on the Protoss. So we'll see. We'll see if a stack attack happens again. Gonna get that. Ooh, I thought he was going the right way, but he's not going the right way, unfortunately. This is Splitter, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Always playing, yeah. They are like basically the same color. But I would like to see Zergling speed from GameToss instead of so kind of what Sky did last game. I think that can be more effective. Because if you don't get the block off, then it's tough. So this guy, nice little pylon here. So this is going to work out. So they should be able to box in the Terran at least. And usually you try to box in both players. So here's this scout right here. So going to get that nice scout off. And this is going to be pretty well timed. And this is where last time Dano thought they were up against a Protoss Zerg, but they were up against two Protosses because of the fast scout. So, but if they get this out, and now a nice little scout there by Sky, gonna see this. Probably gonna pull some of his SCVs. Maybe we'll see. Sending out a Marine. Here's your Zerglings. They are pretty far away. There's your stack attack coming. But this is going to be up before this guy can even get anything done. Stack attack with these Zerglings. 4 Zerglings, 6 Zerglings. So I think this might be the GG. They might actually win this one. Could go after the main, maybe not. So this is not going to get up. So we'll see what Sky does here. Trying to get these cannons and keep sending in the Zerglings. And that next, there's your first cannon, taking out another Probadobe. Another probe going down. And nice little micro here with the probes from Splitter here. So, able to take out this cannon. Gonna have to cancel it. Let's see if it gets canceled. I think he did cancel it. And not gonna be able to get this done, but going to get that block off. Gonna send some of these guys in. I think that's what GameToss is going to do, and just be extremely annoying with his Zerglings. Take out as many probes as he can. Disrupt the mining time. Actually, by attacking these probes, he's going to make Dano have to pull back his Zealots, and this block is going to happen now. So, smart move there by GameToss. Taking on another probe. One should go down right there. 2, 3, and I don't know, it doesn't tell me the probe count, but he's pretty low. And, oh, this is going to get scouted out. Look at this. Nice sickness from Sky. Going all out with this one right here. And GameToss telling his partner that he only has 5 probes. I like the idea. I don't think this will work out, though. Gonna have to micro this the best he can. Maybe if he has an academy, he can get a fire bat. And this is completely walled off. So I think ooh, and there's a medic right there. So I think I have to lift these back over. And maybe a fire bat will come out. So this is going to survive. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. With that medic and the fire bats. So, gonna have to get a sunken for sure. This is tough. Dano is pretty hurt right now. We'll see a counter gonna be coming. Maybe, let's see if there's a fire bat or anything in here. Just gonna try to take this out. We'll see if he cancels this. Cancels making this. And able to take out that bunker. Gonna have to get a bunker down here, I think. And here comes your fire bat's gonna come right up into GameToss's base. There is your stack attack. The stack attack's gonna be helpful. And now they're gonna try to. Oh no, some cannons coming to help out. I was gonna say, how's he getting boxed in? So it looks like Sky is going to be okay. And he's got these guys just roaming around, doing their thing. He's got a lot and trying to box in over here. Nice job there by Splitter. Cannons are everywhere in this game. Bunch of gateways in the middle, so should be able to help out and try to take this out. Able to. This might go down as well. So I think the Protoss Zerg is going to win this one. I was wrong on the. Sorry, GameToss and Splitter. I think I was wrong on the call on this one with the build order that you guys went with. But it's not over just yet. Let's see. Dano is going to. I think he's trying to tech as much as he can. If Sky can get some of the drones here, that'd be huge. Looks like he's just gonna go for a frontal attack, and there might be just too many seconds in the back. So this might actually work out. I think he might want to pull these guys to this side, because this is kind of walled off. Nice attempt there, and there's this attack down here looking like Sky is going to be dead. So nice counter attack right there. Sky did a nice job though. Valiant effort for sure. Valiant effort for sure. So good game right there. I don't know if GameToss is, if that means party. Party. I think I'll do one more. Let me see what time it is. But I am recording, so let's see. We got Sky on the Zerg here, and looks like this is Dano. He's gonna start building out in the middle, and it's gonna be a Terran again. So GameToss is going to be Terran, so literally reversed. I think they're gonna go for a full on. I don't think they're gonna go. Hey, I got a cough. Oh, kind of cough. Just in my throat. Oh, choke. Okay, so ooh, this is gonna be interesting. So I like it. They are both in corner spots, able to choke, and this is gonna be tough for GameToss because he's in a bad position to get dropped on. And Splitter gonna build his gateways right out here, and maybe he's gonna try to box in one, and I'm guessing they'll try to, I'm guessing they're gonna box in the Protoss. I don't know. And then try to push the Zerg, but they might not want it. They might want to just try to box in the Zerg and then push the Protoss because of the position that GameToss is in, being in a bad spot. So we'll see. Got this walled off nicely. This is on its way, and we'll see if Dano and Sky. I don't know if they know the matchup just yet, so I don't know if he saw the SCV. I think he just saw a probe. So, and GameToss telling his partner he's going for 2 factories if there is a choke, which is exactly what it is. Nice little 3 cannons here, couple zealots right here, and yeah, now Dano's saying it is Protoss Terran. Click, 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 click. And here's 6 Zerglings out here. Might want to just get 1 cannon right here just in case of a run by, or a cannon at home. Maybe a cannon right there. Getting that gas right now, and I kind of like the way this is placed here. And we'll see what. Okay, yeah. So they're gonna close the. They're gonna block off the Protoss. So I'm guessing another factory is going to be getting made from GameToss here. Getting his command center on the side. So smart move there. And Sky is going to... It's tough holding a Terran push wood zealots as well, because you can't spread your sunkens too far, too thin. But you kind of want to because of the tank push. So a little action right here, but this is not going to be able to really do anything. Did I accidentally click out of that? There we go. And extra Nexus for Dano. He might just go right into a drop and tell his partner, hey, D up as much as you can. I'm going drops. And hopefully I can take out the Terran with some drops before they're able to break you. So that would be my thought. Is he supply stuck? No, so he's waiting for something. Not exactly sure. He's not using his larva right now. Maybe because he's microing over here. So gonna see a little scout and see exactly what GameToss is up to. Extra command center, 2 factories, and has the lair. So it looks like he's probably gonna go for Mutas. Is this a chamber? So smart move there by Sky. That makes it take longer for that push. I don't see many players do this. So there's a little scout coming in there from Splitter. And a scan coming down. I think probably scanned right here. Gonna see that, yeah, going for a Spire and a Queen's Nest. So gonna go for Guardians, I think. So there is a Robotics right here. So maybe even try to push with a Reaver here. Gonna probably have to get a couple Corsairs. Let's see what Dano's up to. He's got a Robotics as well as Citadel. And only playing off of one extra Nexus. And another command center coming from GameToss. Sending this over, get some information. Smart move there by GameToss. And here's that push already. Using these Marines right here to try to take this out. He's target firing this to make sure he's not shooting at this. Dano realizing he is boxed in for sure. This is gonna get some scout action off. Getting some defense for drops. And Dragoons are coming from Splitter. Maybe even we'll be making a Reaver or something. Trying to take out a nice little job there. Almost going to take out that tank. So here comes another tank. 2 tanks rolling in here. And we'll see if the Hive comes down. Doesn't have the gas for it just yet. I think he's getting mutas first. But he has a pretty decent amount of Sunkens here. So he's going to be able to buy himself some time. Here's a drop that's going to try to drop some Zealots inside of GameToss's base. And this might actually work out. Might hurt or slow down. This might slow down GameToss. And 4 Zealots inside his base. Looks like we got an attack coming. And the mutas. So I don't know if this attack is going to work out. Trying to send these guys all the way through. Maybe even just go for the main right here. A couple cannons coming down to help out his partner. Muta's going to take out some of the drones. And there's enough cannons for nice little repair there. There's enough cannons for Splitter for the mutas. Let's see if a Queen's Nest comes right after this. Gonna keep probably pushing. There's an observer here too. So I do think that the Protoss Terran are ahead. Here comes a drop. Let's see if there's a Reaver in this. If this is a Reaver though. There's your Reaver. This would probably get a shot off. Gonna get. Ooh, I don't think he got too many kills there. So. But that's what sucks about being in this spot. And there's your Templar Archives. Gonna have a Templar drop coming really quickly. Nice little micro. Taking out all of these tanks. Yeah, I don't know who's winning this one actually. Hive on the way. These are some epic games. And has enough Sunkens here too, so here's a Corsair coming from Splitter. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, so that's what GameToss is gonna do here is he's gonna siege up his tanks for drops. So when you do drop a Templar, hopefully it will snipe out the Templar. And we know that Sky is going to be going with Guardians. So see if that drop is coming anytime soon. These mutas are coming down here. See if this is 2 more Stargates for Splitter. So I like that choice. And sending this around. Maybe they'll just go for a full-on attack down here. That could work. With 2 Reavers and a full-on attack with the mutas, that would end it for Splitter Gale. But that's only if you map hacked. It's really hard to know what you can and can't do. So, a couple more cannons coming down. The Zerg is getting some time. And here comes that drop. Guessing this is a Templar drop. This would be a huge... Pulling the probes, and the one thing I can't really tell is how many kills they get. So I don't think he lost too many probes there. He's at 88 supply. And looks like Dano is getting bigger. There's a couple Valkyries right here. I saw a couple Wraiths as well, and the Corsairs. So I think that Sky's gonna have to build a bunch of Sunkens, even more Sunkens. So, but he's got a pretty big base. Nice little tank right here. Gonna start taking out some of Dano's choke, and we might see an attack come soon. I'm guessing Dano's got another drop coming. He's gonna try to drop the Protoss again, going all the way around. I think he should just try to drop once on the Terran really quickly, instead of trying to hold off and go all the way around. Here are your your Guardians. Maybe he's gonna be making some Devours as well. That'll help out. Muta coming over here to get some scout action, I think. And GameToss at 115 supply. And this tank. Ooh, Dano's going to try to bust out here. These Guardians should be getting close to being done. Devours. So it did make Devours. And took out some of the... was able to take out some of the Overlords. So this will be good. And with the Scourges. So smart move there by Sky. Dano trying to bust out here, but the tanks on the hill is going to be huge. Here comes that drop. I'm guessing there's 2 Templars in here. Doesn't look like Sky's seeing it. He does. I mean, not Sky. Splitter. Splitter is going to see it. Nice storm right there. Only going to get 1 storm off. And it's going to be tough to start pushing the Zerg. This guy's pretty good. I know I've said it, but Sky's pretty good. He's good with his units. He's got a little Defiler in here as well. And I think Dano needs to at least try to drop the Terran if he can. And I think Splitter needs to just get another Nexus just cause. If you keep getting dropped. But GameToss has got a pretty healthy economy. A lot of Corsairs here. Looks like they might actually go for the Protoss now. And realizing it's just too tough to really take out the Zerg now. And so maybe we'll see a drop come from Sky or something. Here's a drop coming from Dano, able to get a decent amount of SCVs there. They're going to have to try to kill Dano as soon as possible. Because the Zerg is slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So Corsairs in here. And microing these guys back. Some Dragoons coming in. And let's see if 2 forges getting made. Nice little storm there from Dano. A couple more cannons coming down, which will be helpful for drops. And yeah, now the Zerg is going to start busting out here. So Sky going to start busting out here. A couple Muta's going to try to probably build some Guardians in here. So that'll be huge if he can get some Guardians in here. But they are busting through the front door. Nice little storm there from Dano. Templars are super helpful. And nice little swarm right here. Going to start taking this out. Be able to help out his partner. And I think that Splitter needs to try to drop one of the players. So I think that's what Splitter needs to do. Dano's going to be able to hold this off pretty nicely. Here's your 2 Guardians with the Templars. And now the Zerg is starting to bust out here. And here's your Expo for GameToss. Ooh, this is a good ass game right here. So we got the Arbiter Tribunal right there. Tanks on the hill, gonna really make sure that Dano doesn't really get to bust out. And I think Dano's he already has 2 robotics facilities. So he might get another 2 more. Just go for a huge drop if he can of some sort. But the Zerg is able to push out here. Now Splitter kind of needs to build up his base. So we'll see what they try to do here. This is going to be tough. This is basically a full base. Full Zerg base. And a Protoss that's in a really good spot here. Able to drop a Terran. So these command centers, I think GameToss is going to try to get some Nuka-Dukes. Here comes a drop. Might see this little expo here. And these tanks on the hill are just having a field day. So I think either he saw it or he knows about it. Or he just landed them there. And now he's going to see it. Comes your Valkyries. Able to get one storm off. Dropping some of the Zealots. GameToss at 158 supply. Sky is going to probably start building some more hatcheries as well. He's got an Ultras done as well. So nice combination of units. Some Goliaths here. I haven't seen a drop from Dano unless I missed one. But I haven't seen a drop from Dano in a little bit. I think Splitter needs to kind of start building up his base a little bit more. And go for drops. He's getting the upgrades, but you need to try to get the drops on the Zerg at least. These Reavers are going to somehow making it through. So we got an attack on the Terran right now. And nice combination of units. This guy's got a lot of minerals in the bank, so he's just going to keep... Looks like he's going to make some Zerglings so he can kind of get enough gas, and then maybe he'll make some Ultras or something. But these Reavers trying to push in here. Save that base over here. A couple more Zerglings coming in here. Need to get an observer right here, so really not able to see anything. And these fire bats are going to be in a good position with the tanks to be able to combat the swarm. So making a lot of fire bats. And here is that defiler. Needs to start getting vessels. He is getting one, so yeah, needs to get some more vessels here and start irradiating the defilers. But these guys are just getting smoked. That's the one thing that's good about this position is you can do that. So here's that drop. And it's not going to be able to get it off. There is a Templar right there, but not able to get that drop off. And slowly trying to bust into GameToss right here. But he's got a pretty big base. His partner's building him some cannons. And I think Splitter's going to have to go with just a lot of Zealots again to combat these lurkers, but Zealots just don't do that good of a job. So we will see. It looks like both teams are basically controlling the middle right now. Nice little storm action right there. And ooh, see, there's your irradiate. Now GameToss is maxed out. Splitter's almost maxed out. So now we'll see if maybe an attack happens on Dano here. So need to try to move out here, but it's really hard. Maybe get some Reavers. The Templars always help out. And some more lurkers are coming in here. So this guy doing a nice job with his Zerg. And I'm guessing another drop is going to be getting queued up from Dano to try to maybe drop the Terran. And now the swarm is gone, so now I can start moving out, trying to take out as many as these lurkers as you can. And scan coming down there from GameToss, going to siege up, and a lot of lurkers right here. Some Zealots coming over. Here's a drop from Dano, and I'm not sure if this is a drop. And that Dano might be easy to drop right here. There's some more robotics facilities. And yeah, I think Splitter's going to try to drop Dano. And some scans coming down. I don't know if he scanned this to help out his partner see where the drop is. I don't think so. And this is going to get sniped out. So maybe he scanned that. So I think he scanned that. So good job there. And Splitter already was pulling the probes. So now we'll see. Here comes that drop. And Dano not going to see it. And losing all of most of his probes right there. It's down to 148 supply. There's your stasis. And now Sky is trying to bust through the front of the Terran still. Extremely hard. He's got a good amount of hatcheries here. And it's just his gas is a little bit low. And that's the one thing with Zerg is you gotta... It's hard to try to keep your gas up. Getting that upgrade over there. Comes another drop from Splitter. And now we'll see. I mean, Dano's not broke or anything, but we'll see those drops starting to affect him. Some more cannons coming over here. And a lot of vessels from... a lot of vessels from GameToss. Here's another drop. We'll see if he gets stasis. I don't think he has the energy for it. And gonna get all of the probes right there. Wasn't paying attention. And GameToss telling his partner to help out his bottom. And here comes your ultras. And this is where Terran gets vulnerable, is when there's a bunch of ultras. And they look like they... Let's see if they got upgrades. 2-1 upgrades. 2-2 upgrades. And with the swarm, they're able to really start busting through. But there is a lot of cannons here. So that's going to be super helpful for GameToss here. And Splitter going to save his partner's Expo right there. And a lot more cannons coming down from Splitter as well. Another drop coming from Dano. I don't get why he's not trying to drop GameToss. But I think he's going to try to go for a drop on Splitter. So I think this got scanned out. And now GameToss is probably going to start busting out here. So, little Arbiter right there. And this drop here goes. We'll see if Splitter sees this. See if it gets called out. And yeah, going to see it. And we can maybe just hold. Oh, Reavers in here. So nice job here. So he brought some Reavers over. That's going to be huge. And going to lose the main. Wow. Beautiful job there by Dano. Smart move there. And now Dano might want to try to just take out this Nexus as well. That'll buy a lot of time if he can. Some DT's going to come in here to clean this up. But here's your Ultras as well. So nice job there by Dano. Dano's also super low on his supply, but he's not broke or anything. Trying to take this out, but not able to. So gonna bring back all the probes. So it was a solid move there. And a couple Arbiters gonna stasis up the vessels. This has turned out to be a super nice game. These tanks are still, I mean, I gotta see how many kills these guys have. 6, 7, 5, 16. That guy's getting the most right there. So good thing that Nexus survived for GameToss and Splitter, because if that didn't, Splitter would be completely broke. And a couple Scourge is going to take out that vessel right there. And thought I heard someone was getting dropped. Not sure from where. I don't think so. And so cannons coming up here, so we'll see if here comes a drop on GameToss. Gonna drop and not gonna see it and lose. Ooh, I think he lost a lot of his SCVs, I think. I don't think he pulled any to the side. But he's still at 178 supply, so I'm not completely sure. There's an irradiate, and let's see what Sky's gas is. He got 1500. He's got plenty of minerals, so he can probably get rid of 12 of his drones if he wanted to. Get all these DTs, a lot of Templars. Maybe we'll see an attack on the Zerg. I think if they are going to maybe try to attack the Zerg if they can. Try to stasis any defilers. Look at all of these ultras, aka little Arnold Schwarzeneggers. And did I miss a drop? I think I missed a drop. Sorry, guys. I just saw Splitter said that the Protoss is poor, so maybe they're gonna go. They should go for an attack on the Protoss. So both Protosses are poor this game, and I think that's what Splitter needs to keep doing, is just keep dropping the Protoss, and let the Terran try to hold the middle if he can, and then slowly send in more units and take out the Protoss. So nice little Arbiter here, gonna go down though. It's starting to take over the middle here, but I think they can start being aggressive here, knowing that the Protoss is poor. They don't know how poor, but he is really, really poor. And maybe we'll see a drop come from Sky. I think maybe try to drop, do an Overlord drop. But it's pretty tough right now. This is pretty boxed in. Here's another drop though. Probably gonna storm right here or right here. Able to get that one storm off. And nice storm there. And irradiate. I think he was trying to make a little expo right here for gas and a Nidus Canal. Yeah, these guys are gonna go down, but not after they get a couple kills. Maybe not that guy. He got one kill. So and they just, here's a drop on GameToss. And GameToss is still maxed out, so I think all of he has a lot of SCVs over here. He also has a lot of command centers as well. I don't know how long this cast has been going, but my voice is I'm starting to lose my voice, I think. This game's already 27 minutes, so this might be the longest cast I've done ever. Taking over the middle right here. And I thought I saw a drop. Yeah, right here. So, and Splitter got another drop queued up. These DTs are doing some good work right here. And now I think they need to start being aggressive. This drop's going to get spotted out. And ooh, I think he was expecting him to move the probes out here, but he didn't. And here comes a bunch of vessels, and there's a lot of scourges right here, so these are going to go down. Nice little job there by Sky. And now it looks like an attack is probably going to happen on the Protoss. Dano's at 86 supply, so there's that Nidus Canal. I don't know where the other end is. I think he was trying to put it out here. So a lot of Mutas coming in here. Going to probably try to make some more Guardians and then just keep dropping the Terran if they can. Taking out some of the Corsairs right there. So nice job. And look at all of these command centers in the middle. And yeah, this is completely boxed in. So that's the one thing that's good about casting a game live. You know it's never gonna get, it's never corrupt. It's not a replay or anything. Storm right there, but he's got this expo over here, so he should be plenty fine. Here comes the Zerglings out, and the Zerg is pretty much trapped right now. Sending in all of these. Look at all of these command centers, boxing this off. And GameToss asking his partner if he's poor, but I don't think he is. He's at 4K, and he's got a lot of probes. So I think they can keep trying to drop. There's a storm. Oh, I missed it. I keep missing those. I keep reading the comments. But Splitter got that storm off right there, and Dano is at 72 supply. So it doesn't let me see what the count is for probes or anything. But here comes your attack. Couple Reavers here to help out. And a lot of Zerglings. That's one thing that this guy's been doing is he's been building up his gas. Daniel said he can't see the drops. I haven't been able to see him either. I missed about 2. And slowly pushing in here. Of course I'm getting raped. And the DTs are coming in here. There's really nothing that the Zerg can really do. They just own the map right now. Look at all these command centers. So there's the GG soon, I think. I don't think Team Red communicated what their plan was really though. So and yeah, so hopefully the Zerg, yeah. So that's gonna be the last one, and super sick cast. Gonna post this right now. If you guys like it, give it a like, give it a subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Mm-mm.